gonna go ride Transformers first. Hopefully it's open. I feel like I'm in, is this New York?
Yeah.
So we're in New York City right now.
Oh, should we put our stuff in our locker?
Yes, that's why everyone has to. Starting the day with Mommy today. It's only 20-minute wait too. Perfect.
USB this time.
Oh yeah, they're gonna
그거 너 너무 좋아할 거야.
Oh my god. I'm so excited. So we just finished riding the Mummy.
Thank you again for your attention. And
Now
enjoy
we're
the
riding
rest of your day
Transformers.
at
Wait, go.
Universal Orlando Resort.
And yeah.
When available. As you approach the boarding area, please be sure to follow the instructions of our ride attendants for specific seating assignments.
Coming. Ryder will take you for a spin you don't want any part of.
Attention recruits! Can you read me? The advisor, on direct authority of the President, I advise you regarding your mission to evacuate the Allspark. Don't do it! Refuse! Stand down! Mutiny! Chicken out!
I believe you can too. To safety. Optimus out.
Okay, now we're gonna go ride the Hollywood roller coaster.
Yay.
Transformers was freaking insane. It's like so high tech. I thought I was actually falling
You
from a
are a
building.
transformer.
Oh yeah, don't lose your spark. But we're gonna go ride that now.
Oh.
So as you can see, our hair is a mess.
Oh,
We
yes.
ended up riding in the front of the roller coaster. I'm so like.
Oh my god.
근데 지금 다리에 힘 풀리고 I'm about to lose my voice. But here is the mini Central Park.
We're in New York
We're
again.
in New York again. Now we're gonna go to San Francisco. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So now we're in San Francisco. You can see the Fisherman's Wharf sign. Guess where we are. We're almost to Diagon Alley. And there's the Nine Park. 와 대박. 내가 이걸 실제로 보다니. 갑니다. 어머 어떡해. 오 마이 갓. 와, the dragon. 뭐야? What, is the rabbit gonna come out? The rabbit! 아 귀여워. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Love potion.
So cute.
어떡해, 너무 좋아. Honeydew?
Wizard cards.
Oh, this is puking pasta. Wow. Wow. There's so many I can choose. 정말. So pretty. So cute. 근데 이거 진짜 비싸잖아. 예쁘다. Just for the
For
10.
these spots.
예쁘다.
Wait, I think it's gonna 할 거야.
와, 신기해. 와, it looks the same. 와. 와, 귀여워. We also have to try pumpkin juice. 와, 너무 멋있다. 대박. 와, 진짜 같아. Oh, there are people in there.
If anyone here is thinking of opening an account with Gringotts, must do so in the bank itself.
짠, 짠, 짜라란. 아, 예뻐. Butterbeer is here. I heard they're having hot butterbeer all year long now. It looks like, it literally looks like Grizzly timing actually. This is fish and chips, and this is Scotch eggs. So it's boiled eggs wrapped in sausage and deep fried.
And in the frozens, get the black straws, the white ones.
Okay, thank you so much. Wow. Oh my god, look at the bubble.
우리 말하지 마자. This is amazing.
나 진짜 물것 같아.
아니 오지 마. 뚝.
이게 진짜 맛있어요. 짠.
There were once 3 brothers who were traveling along a lonely, winding road in the twilight. All the wand a minute, the brother's life. So Jack took the first brother. What is it?
Meanwhile, the second.
Ladies and gentlemen, visiting world is filled.
이게 이제 그냥 들어가.
와. 와. 진짜 같아요. Dumbledore's secret room.
Prior to boarding the attraction. Please note.
All guests. Secure all those factors such as jewelry.
King's Cross. Oh my god, we can go through the wall. Oh, we need a ticket. So we're going to London now. My entire vlog is gonna be if you know, you know. I know. Wow. So you can't even. Oh, I heard you can see the front of the train at Hogwarts. 예쁘다. I said across. Oh wow.
Conjure up some pumpkin pasties.
Wrong. Food is the first of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration.
Do you know what she's talking about? Inspector Patronum!
Are you alright, Harry?
I'm okay. Okay? That was brilliant.
Dementors on the Hogwarts Express. Foul, miserable creatures. Something from the trolley, dear. I'd say you'd earned it.
Any chocolate frogs?
We've arrived at Hogsmeade. 예쁘다. Of course, Gryffindor is winning.
Just watch. I'll wager young Mr. Potter and
Gryffindor doesn't stand a chance.
During your visit, you may encounter all manner of things not common to your own world. Ghosts, husbands.
I'd ask some of you to carry my picture down to the stands. My house never stopped talking about Potter's Quidditch skills. I'd really rather see for myself. Come now, move along. Don't do, darling.
This reminds me of Haunted Mansion.
I was just about to say that.
아 이것도 너무 좋아. But let's just like rest for a bit and then go.
Just feels like, well, I mean, it looks like it's like earlier though.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Oh, okay. They do have middag, I guess.
So we're gonna go on it twice because it's 5 minutes. 재밌겠다.
We have to cross this way to go to...
그래 맞아. We have to go to Voodoo.
I'm waiting for the Universal.
Voodoo donut. Yes. 짠. Oh, nothing's really colorful because we didn't get any colorful
Wait,
donuts.
look at the face.
I know. 맛있겠다.
Wow.
So we were tired of fried American food. Uber Eats a Korean place. Oh, at the park we kept saying that we wanted naengmyeon. So
Moonang,
ooh, 물냉,
Binang.
비냉.
Oh, yeah. And 오징어
오징어
볶음.
볶음. 맛있겠다. 맛있겠다.
Wow.
이거 밥 비벼 먹으면 진짜 맛있는데.
Perfect.
물냉 잘 먹겠습니다.
먹겠습니다.
Day 2 of Universal. We came out earlier than yesterday, I think. Okay. But it's so heavy. 아이씨. Okay, we got in.
And I'm like, whoa.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, wait, that's Fox number. 좋았어. But today we're gonna start the Islands of Adventure.
Oh yeah.
오늘도 불태워 봅니다.
오늘도 불태워.
가자. The adventure begins. Ponchos for river adventure. Hi. Oh, they have lockers. 예쁘다.
기분이 좋을수록 돈이
Hagrid's hut.
Oh, they should have Buckbeak.
Buckbeak is over there, on the other road. Waiting for Hagrid's motorbike adventure. Velocicoaster. 1등. No, we don't have to think about other ones.
Nope.
무조건 1등. Come to Universal for
To reserve that
Velocicoaster.
one.
Yes. When is it open?
June 10th.
Okay, June 10th. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's true. We're in the line for Ollivanders. Maybe they'll convince me into buying a wand.
Oh, they have like the.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like never gonna use it again.
There you go.
Thank you. I got clotted cream at the top and then strawberry peanut butter at the bottom. Crusty Land, where everything is crusty. Change in scenery. Quick E-Mart for quick shopping. Oh, so cute. Hedgie says this is the representation of an American cop. Oh, we discovered a Hello Kitty store. They're about to take all my money. Oh my gosh. So cute. Honey Dukes. Oh, it's so nice. Wow. Hogwarts at sunset. 와, 너무 예뻐. And then Hogwarts. Bye, Hogwarts. I'm gonna cry so soon. 나 가기 싫은데 어떡하지? Should I just live here?
Slushy you would get at like Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Like a Baja Blast.
Our haul of Universal Studios. Sherbet lemon, Birdie bought every flavor beans. We both got butterbeer cups. I got a Time Kerner keychain, Deathly Hallows pin, took Polaroids. So we basically 그냥 허니독스 털었어. Basically just